Okay, so at this point, I thought I had a clear vision of what I want to do, but I think I have two problems. One, I think the disconnect is happening between the two photos because this one is super angled, and two, I think I want like full die cuts of this pineapple and I don't have them. So I'm just going to try and work with the one, and I'm going to see about what I can do as far as the title goes, because the title is gonna be pretty big, I'm thinking. So I'm thinking this is gonna be like a center part of my layout, and hopefully I can do the title above and below. And I've kind of been playing around with some of the embellishments, but nothing's really coming to me. So, and I think it's also because I've been limiting myself with product. And that's just my honest opinion. I really don't know if that's the case entirely, but I did bring other stuff, and I think what I want to do is I want to look at other stuff to use and see if maybe bringing in more stuff will help me to get the ball rolling creatively. Right now I'm kind of stuck, and I think it's because I've put myself in this hole where I'm limiting myself with embellishments and papers, and I don't feel comfortable being restricted in such a way. So I'm gonna try and put you on fast forward and see what I come up with. Okay, so this is the second time I tried to do the voiceover. This video is super short, and as you can see, I had already started playing with the elements because that pink pineapple is actually a cutout of the pattern paper that I wanted to use initially. And as I was putting my pictures together, as I have them right now, none of the pineapples would actually show through completely. And there isn't actually a complete pineapple on that pattern paper. So what I did is took two like half cut off pineapples and I put them together and I fussy cut it. And so that's how I ended up with one complete pineapple. I did bring in these embellishments, and these are from the Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. I did add some adhesive foam to some of them so that I could give the layout some dimension. And since I'm sticking in all these like palm leaves around it, even though there's no green on the layout or on anything that she's wearing, I don't mind the pop of green. It goes great with that pink and the yellow. And I brought in some more of that cork color because I wanted to put in that medallion that said love yourself, and I ended up making it into like a rosette ribbon of some sort. I did use these brads for extra dimension and just to add kind of to the cutesy. I ended up using that love and that purple heart, and they were paper clips initially, but they just fell off, and so I'm like, I think one of them ended up staying on the paper clip and the other one didn't. Then I was like, man, I don't have any pineapples whatsoever, and so that's when I brought in the Paper Studio embellishments, and I knew that I had that pineapple with the little glasses. But also I looked to my left and I have a couple of crayon boxes that have acrylic stuff, and I said, oh man, I found some pineapples here, because I did have some from an acrylic set also from the Paper Studio that were from the Hobby Lobby brand that I bought on clearance a couple of years ago. So here I'm watching, you know, I meant to say I'll be back in a moment because I'm going to add the title. And then I found a cute little other piece of glitter that I wanted to kind of extend throughout the layout, not just focusing on the one photograph. I just kind of wanted to bring it in a bit more because I added it to the craft colored pink circle, and so I wanted to bring it over to the left side, and I saw that little piece that was also part of the tag sets that I got the pineapples and the leaves from. So here I had done my title all straight, and I said it needed some kind of movement or something happy. I didn't want it to just be a straight line. And so I remembered that I had these alignment guides from We Are Memory Keepers, and then I decided to line all the letters. And moving the letters all around was a pain in the butt, and that's probably what took me the most time. And then I thought I was done, and I looked over to my right-hand side where I have my Mini Kit Monday kit, and I realized that I hadn't used any of the other washi tapes, and although it didn't need it on this layout, I could have called it done with what it had. I just wanted to use up some of the washi. After all, I did pull it out to use it, and it didn't take away from the layout, I don't think, in my opinion. And I mean, it added an extra something, but I don't think it took away from it. So I was happy just including it. Here you see that I use some washi tape and glue to kind of secure the washi tape to the brads that I've used, so that way they don't catch on other layouts or in the protective sleeves as I'm adding them to the album. I do add some foam to this fussy cut pineapple after all, because I did take time to cut it out by hand carefully, and I kind of wanted to give it some dimension also, because there's lots of dimension going on, so I kind of wanted to add it there as well. So I also add the date, which I kind of goof up on, but I mean, that's the nature of doing things that are handmade, right? Not everything is perfect. So here is my completed layout. I hope you enjoyed the process. Here are a couple of detailed shots of the layout. I did say that already. I wanted to invite you over to the Mini Kit Monday Facebook group, and also have a watch for the Mini Kit Monday ladies participating. Becky, Tracy, Dolly, Kathy, Leslie, and Shannon. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is the first layout. I have another video coming out for layout number 2, and so you'll probably get 2 for Monday. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!